How are people supposed to gain experience if every job refuses to train them? Entry-level jobs experience how difficult it's becoming just to get your foot in the door. Motivation and the work ethic, and still get rejected because you don't already have experience. And somehow, this has become normal. Entry-level jobs are literally asking for 3 to 5 years of experience. Make that make sense. How is somebody supposed to qualify for a job they've never been allowed to do? This is one of the biggest problems in today's hiring market. Companies say they want talent, but many no longer want to develop talent. There was a time when businesses actually trained employees. Managers expected people to learn on the job. Skills were developed over time through experience and guidance. Now everybody wants someone who can hit the ground running. Translation, they want fully trained employees without paying to train them. And because the job market is competitive, companies know people are desperate, so the requirements keep getting more unrealistic. Some job descriptions honestly sound like they're hiring executives. Meanwhile, the salary says entry level. And then companies complain that nobody wants to work. No, people are tired of impossible expectations. And let's talk about internships for a second. Some of these internships are unpaid. So now people are expected to work for free just to maybe qualify for a future opportunity. And that creates another issue nobody talks about enough because not everybody can afford unpaid experience. So now access to opportunity becomes tied to privilege. And that automatically leaves talented people behind because talent exists everywhere. Opportunity does not. And if we're being honest, networking now matters almost as much as qualifications. 2 people can apply for the exact same position. One has connections, one doesn't. And guess who usually gets the interview? That's the reality people are competing against. This is why so many smart, capable people feel discouraged. They're constantly being told they're not enough, while never being given the opportunity to become enough. That cycle is exhausting. But here's the part nobody wants to hear. You still have to move strategically. Because frustration alone won't change your position. Strategy is what helps people survive difficult systems. So if nobody is giving you experience, you may have to create experience. Freelance projects, volunteer work, certifications, personal projects, build proof of skill anyway. Optimize your LinkedIn profile. Stop treating networking like it doesn't matter. Stop sending the exact same resume to hundreds of jobs. Tailor your application strategically, because right now, effort alone is not enough. Visibility matters, positioning matters, and most importantly, do not internalize rejection as your worth. A broken hiring system will make talented people question themselves. Do not let it destroy your confidence. Your lack of opportunity is not always a reflection of your potential. Sometimes the system itself is flawed. And companies need to understand something. If you never develop talent, eventually you create shortages. You cannot expect experienced professionals to magically appear. Somebody has to train them first. Mentorship matters. On-the-job development matters. And companies that invest in people usually build stronger teams. That's not charity. That's smart leadership. Right now, a lot of people are emotionally exhausted, not because they're lazy, but because they're constantly being blocked. They're doing everything society told them to do, and still struggling to get opportunities. So if you're feeling discouraged right now, I need you to understand that you are not alone. Keep building your skills. Keep learning. Keep positioning yourself. Because strategy matters just as much as experience now, and consistency creates opportunities over time. The workplace may be difficult, but you can still learn how to move smart within it. And that's exactly what we talk about here at Corporate Outlaw: the truth about work, strategy, and professional survival. Where professionalism meets bold truth, and where ambitious people learn how to win strategically. If this video spoke to you, like, subscribe, and join the conversation. And tell me in the comments, what's the most ridiculous job requirement you've ever seen?